is Biomed Cafe menu. Cell surface receptors, G protein coupled receptors, will be presented today. We will talk about GPCR signaling, phospholipase signaling, Adenylate cyclase signaling, and quiz time. I'm Dr. Biomed, cellular and molecular biologist. Hi everybody, welcome to the Biomed Cafe channel. In this channel, complex biological and medical contents are presented in a simple, classified, and summarized form. Receptor types. Receptor can be divided into two types. Number 1, intracellular receptors, and number 2, cell surface receptors. Cell surface receptors can be divided into three subtypes. Number 1, ligand-gated ion channels. Number 2, G protein coupled receptors. And number 3, receptor tyrosine kinases. G protein coupled receptors. G protein coupled receptors or GPCRs. GPCRs are cell surface receptors. Their structure contains three domains: extracellular aminodomains, ligand or signal binds to it, 7 transmembrane alpha helical domains, a single polypeptide chain that trades back and forth 7 times through the lipid bilayer of the plasma membrane, and intracellular carboxyl domain. Guanine nucleotide binding protein or G protein binds to it. G protein. It is heterotrimeric protein. Its structure contains 3 subunits. Alpha subunit. It can bind GDP or GTP. Beta subunit and gamma subunit. It is associated with the cytosolic side of the plasma membrane. It can interact with a GPCR. In absence of a signal bound to GPCR, G protein is found in the trimeric form, bound together. GPCRs signaling. Step 1. Binding of a ligand to the extracellular domains of a GPCR. Step 2. Interaction of a cytosolic tail of GPCR to a G protein. Step 3. Losing GDP from the alpha subunit of a G protein and binding a GTP instead. Step 4. Breaking of a G protein into alpha subunit and beta-gamma subunits. Phospholipase signaling. Phospholipase signaling. Step 1. Binding of the activated alpha subunit of the G protein to phospholipase C or PLC. Step 2. Hydrolyzing phosphoinositol bisphosphate or PIP2 by activated PLC and forming inositol triphosphate or IP3 and diacylglycerol or DAG. Step 3. Binding of IP3 to gated calcium ion channels in the ER membrane and releasing large amounts of calcium into the cytoplasm from the ER lumen. Step 4. Activation of a protein kinase C or PKC by cytosolic calcium with the DAG. And step 5, phosphorylation of target proteins in the cell and altering their activity by PKC. Adenylate cyclase signaling. Adenylate cyclase signaling. Step 1, binding of the activated alpha subunit of a G protein to adenylate cyclase. Step 2, producing CAMP in large amounts by activated adenylate cyclase. Step 3, binding of CAMP to protein kinase A or pKa. Step 4, releasing catalytic subunits or C of pKa from the regulatory subunits or R. Step 5, phosphorylation of target proteins in the cell and altering their activity by pKa. GPCRs examples. One example of GPCRs is beta-adrenergic receptors. Their ligand is epinephrine. Another example of GPCRs is prostaglandin E2 receptors. Their ligand are prostaglandins and rhodopsin. Key points of GPCRs. G-protein coupled receptors or GPCRs are a large family of cell surface receptors that share a common structure and method of signaling. Cell signaling using G-protein coupled receptors is a cycle, one that can repeat over and over in response to ligand binding. Quiz time. Question number 1. In absence of a signal bound to the GPCR, G protein is found in 4. A. Monomeric, B. Dimeric, C. Trimeric, and D. None of them. You have 10 seconds time. Time is over. The correct response is C. Trimeric. Question number 2. Activated G protein breaks into subunits. A. Beta und Alpha Gamma, B. Gamma and Alpha Beta, C. Alpha and Beta Gamma, and D. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. You have 10 seconds time. Time is over. The correct answer is C. Alpha and Beta Gamma. Question number 3. Which ion releases from ER to cytoplasm after IP3 binding to ion channel? A. Chloride, B. Calcium, C. Sodium, and D. Proton. You have 10 seconds time. Time is over. The correct answer is B. Calcium. Question number 4. Calcium plus DAG activates A. PKC, B. PKA, C. PKB, D. All of them. You have 10 seconds time. Time is over. The correct answer is A. PCC. Question number 5. Activated adenylate cyclase produces A. ATP, B. CAMP, C. AMP, and D. GTP. You have 10 seconds time. Time is over. The correct answer B. CAMP. Question number 6. pKa has catalytic subunits and regulatory subunits. A 2 2, B 3 1, C 1 3, and D 1 1. You have 10 seconds time. Time is over. The correct answer is A. 2 2. Question number 7. G protein binds to of GPCR. A. Extracellular domain, B. Transmembrane domain, C. Intracellular domain, and D. A and C. You have 10 seconds time. Time is over. The correct answer is C. Intracellular domain. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, and if you like the contents of this video, please like it. Until the next video, bye.